Hello there, YouTubers, and welcome to another episode of DrCassette's Workshop. Now, I don't know where today's episode is going to take us, because I don't know what I'm going to do here, because I don't know how things are going to go. Now, I just returned from the dump, and at the dump you can really see that times and technology are changing. You may or may not believe this, but it actually is getting quite complicated to find things such as cassette decks or record players and things like that. Usually they don't have anything like that. Instead they have tons and tons of CRT monitors. Well, today I found another thing which is really going to bring us into a bit of a new age at the dump. And what that is, what I found, well, let's take a look. It is a flat screen television. Yep, believe it or not, a flat screen television. Now this definitely is one of the first generation flat screen televisions, because it's not all that flat. It is an Orion brand TV, and this is the way I got it. I haven't done anything to it yet. I have not even tested it. That's why I don't know where this video is going to take us. But the screen is fine. That is a thing I checked. If the screen was busted, I would not have taken this, but that up there is just dirt. Hopefully. I don't know. Let's have a look around this thing. We have the buttons up there to operate the thing. And I very unfortunately didn't find the remote control, which is kind of usual. This is not full HD, but this is HD ready, which means that it has a resolution that's I think a little bit above 1280 by 720. We have a bunch of connections here. We have two stupid SCART jacks. We have super video input, what is that? Composite video input, component video input. I guess that's the audio for the component. We have the antenna input. We have a computer input. We have two audio inputs. I'm just reading that off of there. We have two HDMI inputs. And that's this, in order to say HD ready, it has to have HDMI inputs. Let's have a look at this. It's the Orion TV26RN1. It's a rather short model number, so I guess that tells us that this is one of the earlier models they made. And assembled in EU, believe it or not. This actually didn't came finished from China. And there is the power input. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get a power cord and we'll plug this thing in and see what happens. Okay, I found this filthy power cord. So let's go ahead and plug this in. I can do that with only one hand. There we go. There is the TV. And I can see a standby light that came on. So let's see what it does when we turn this on. There. Okay, here's something clicking in there, but oh, LED turned green, and oh shit, the thing is working! Okay, I guess this is an amazing find. I just found a fully functional TV. I thought it had bad capacitors or something like that. Isn't that incredible? Anyway, now I want to get a signal source, and then we'll see what it does. I mean, so far it's not doing too much, aside from showing snow. Well, it was very, very true to say I don't know where this is going to take us. Seems like we've now reached the status of a 2-in-1 presentation. This is a Thomson VCR that I found at the dump. It's a rather cheap thing, and I have no idea if it works. Without any further testing, I just simply went ahead and installed a composite video output. So you can see I just hooked that up in parallel with the SCART jacks, so you can have some proper cables hooked up to the VCR, not the stupid SCART cords. So here I have a video cassette with unknown content, and well, first we gotta switch this to well, what is that? Let's see. That is marked as AV3, I think that is. So let's see what we can do. Programs, I guess. Okay, that's 4. That's 3. That must be 2. That is 1. That is PC. No signal. HDMI 1. Component. AV3. There we go. AV3. Hopefully that's AV3. Okay. So, okay. I guess it would help if we had turned this thing on. Okay. That is now on. TV is not doing anything. Let's insert that cassette. And I'm not sure. And I have 5 minutes left on my SD card. That's not good. This is AV3, so it must do something. Let's press play. Maybe this thing doesn't have an on-screen display. Who knows? Okay. I can hear the sound coming out. Yeah, guess that's one of those famous video cassettes that we recorded with our JVC Hi-Fi VCR, which apparently never worked very well. But we are not getting any pictures, so let me just go ahead and try to fix that. Alright, well, the TV does work. Apparently the VCR doesn't, because even with another cable I couldn't get that to output any video signal. So yeah, you can see it's moving and it's showing the wrong aspect ratio, and I guess without the remote I can't fix that, which is too bad. Now that is because of the cable. The cable is a piece of junk. It's one of these plug-in affairs that never works, and well, I don't know, it seems like there are some bad soldering joints in this TV, because the thing that it's displaying right now is not what we want to see. Let's see. Okay. Kind of interesting, you can see it's getting brighter on that part of the screen, so well, let me see what I can do about that. Maybe I have to take a look inside. Okay, I guess we're having some bad soldering joints in there. As I move around the composite video cable, you can see I can make that effect come and go. So I guess we're now going to end this episode of DrCassette's Workshop, and the next episode, I should stop that VCR. And in the next episode, we're going to take a look inside this thing, and we're going to try to fix it. So, until then, hope you enjoyed this video, and see you again soon.